Greetings to you all. My name is William Gladys. Following this short introduction, be amazed and dumbfounded as you watch 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the most excruciating and absurd video you are ever likely to see. In other words, the laughable opening of Parliament, London, England. The upshot for me was to respond with a justified, honest and candid critique of such preposterous and blatant royal propaganda. It features members of a dynasty who continue to strut here and around the world on a never-ending supply of state benefits and state handouts. Equally as absurd and ludicrous in the 21st century, yes, 21st century, is the comic institution of the British monarchy. Indeed, this highly discomforting extract from a boring, tedious and lengthy display of the opening of Parliament is distributed by a servile British media who place hereditary privilege before people serving democracy. The extract features the most feudal, anachronistic, humiliating and cringing spectacle of the 21st century. A lavish, extravagant, royal promotional advertisement, which Britain and the rest of the world will judge as laughable and derisory. Witness the vulgar flaunting of brash crimson cloaks and lily-white ermine in the House of Lords. Witness the gushing forth of overflowing self-importance as the feudally titled lords and ladies meekly await the coming of a tastelessly bejewelled, non-elected, autocratic head of state. Witness the political power and control wielded by a dynasty which as recently as 1917 instigated a name change for political expediency and to save its neck. The royal name changer was King George V, who callously forsook his ancestral Teutonic lineage, Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, for ultra-wide sanitised Windsor. Here, on this photograph, marked with an X, is a picture of the name changer, George V, as he shares an ancestral moment with his first cousin, the Kaiser. However, in Europe to this day, 2 dynasties purportedly still honour and loyally retain with pride their ancestral name of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. That is why, out of respect to them, I am wearing this Pickelhaube helmet. Witness a lackey dressed in bizarre silly tights with silver buckles on his shoes, as with much pompousness and much nodding and bowing he thumps his black pole on the floor of the House of Commoners and commands your elected MPs yes, commands. How demeaning for them and us to see them following the flunkey next door to the house of lordies and ladies, like unbecoming witless lemmings. Witness too this mortifying puncturing of dignity as scores of MPs timorously surrender to this obsolete and primitive command. Yes, command, to pay narrow-minded obeisance before bare-faced hereditary privilege. Oh! Witness and be dumbfounded at such out-of-date backwardness in a 21st century British establishment, which is still locked in past redundant empire and its archaic colonial maltreatment and cobweb-covered feudal reminiscences. Witness that painful and shameful moment as the streets of London are soiled by the effluence of the grossly vulgar, bulky gold coach, a monstrous display of obscene boorishness and self-aggrandizement during a period of people-crippling austerity. And also, of course, bleak nationwide class divisiveness as the rich and the very rich and the very, very rich get richer, and we who are struggling to make ends meet get poorer as each day passes. Please reflect on the implications of this tacky quiche royal gobbledygook and its humiliating obsequiousness, kowtowing before hereditary privilege, and share within your community, please, the pressing need for real constitutional change. Thank you.